Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors, and I'm happy to present to you the nicest 2007 Ford Mustang GT 500 Shelby Cobra on the planet. I truly believe that this very well might be the nicest one left out there in this condition. Folks, this is number one of 169 ever made of the 2007 Shelby Cobras. This was the fastest Shelby Cobra production car they ever made in 2007. And folks, it is absolutely brand new. Those of you who know me know that I go out and try to find the nicest cars I can get my hands on. I normally do not sell Shelby Cobras. This is the only second one I've ever sold in 7 years. But this one right here was bought brand spanking new right here at Ernie Hare Ford in Tampa by an elderly gentleman, God love him. This was his dream. This was his car. His wife said that shortly after he bought it, he had a heart attack and he passed away. And she has babied it and cared for it ever since. This is the first time this car has ever been available for sale since it was bought brand new, like I said, at Ernie Hare Ford. And folks, these were $50,000, $55,000 cars, and there's a reason why. They're just absolutely like a street legal race car. They're only made, as I said, 169 of them with the black with the red stripes, and this has the gorgeous black and red interior. Now, I've got a Corvette sitting in that garage. It's one of 1,000 made with red interior. But folks, let me tell you something. This car is absolutely, when you open the door and smell it, you could take it down and park it right beside a brand new one at the Ford store. It smells just like a brand new car does. It still has the plastic on it. This is the plastic from the factory. It's got plastic over the steering wheel. I don't think there's 3 people that's ever sat in this seat. When I went to drive it out of the garage, it only had 437 miles on it. It is absolutely, like I said, 1,000% brand new. Underneath the car, this car, folks, has never been wet. This car has never been washed. This car has never been in the sunlight over an hour. It took me about 45 minutes to get it home, and I did drive it. When he bought it, he put a different set of wheels and tires on it just so it wouldn't sit and be on these original Goodyear tires. You can't even get a GT now with Goodyear Eagles on it. They've got Cooper tires on them. But this car has always been garaged, always been covered in a climate control garage, has always been babied. It's only been taken out or driven just so everything gets lubed up right around the block and right back in its beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous garage area. And folks, you get once in a lifetime opportunities that come around. You got to take advantage of them. And if any of you out there are looking, there is no way in the world. My reserve on this car is going to probably be under $35,000 that you can go out and spend $35,000 and get anything like this. It ain't out there. It's brand new, guys and girls. I'm telling you, the car is brand new. It's never been wiped off. There's, of course, not a swirl mark, not a dent, not a ding, nothing. It is perfection. It is perfection. It's never been dried off with a towel. It's never been dirty. It's never been washed. It's never been wet. It is, like I said, it is a brand new car. Usually I'll take some Armor All and spray on the black things in the engine compartment. I wouldn't get near this car with nothing. It is as pristine as you ever get one. I'm talking about everywhere. Underneath it, all of it. That spoiler in the front's never scraped nothing. The air, and of course I've got you some video under there. My wife's going to put them both together. I had it up on a lift for you just to show you. And you talking about a money maker now. You talking about something to collect. Now we've got a big Mecum auto auction coming up here in January. But I would rather see it go out there to one of you guys or girls that's been looking and dreaming just like this man did. Can you see the rotors on the inside of that thing? On the inside of it? It's brand new. All the wheels are spotless. Not a mark on nothing. It's just pristine. This trunk is full of everything this car came with brand new. I'm even getting the window sticker and the certificate of authenticity. You'll have that with it too. But listen, I told my wife about 5 times already. I want to keep this so bad I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Where in the world are you going to find one of these with 466 miles on it, for heaven's sakes? Back seats have never been set in. Back seats have never been set in. There's never been a foot put in the floor of the back seat or the passenger seat. Still has the plastic over here on this side. All the hang tags. I'm telling you, this car smells brand new because they hadn't had the doors open that much. It's been shut. It's been covered. It's been loved on. It's been admired. And it is absolutely gorgeous. You're going to get all the keys, all the books, all the manuals, the window sticker, a certificate of authenticity. Guys and girls, you get it all now. You get it all, and you're not going to have to pay $55,000 for it. You're not going to have to pay $50,000 for it. You're not going to have to pay $47,000, $48,000. Look here. There's all your keys. He even has the code on it right there from Ford, still on the keychain. Got the nice Cobra keychain. Ernie Hair Ford, that's where it came from, brand spanking new. Both keys, both fobs. He got the nice Cobra, beautiful, nice car cover. You got all the owner's manuals. This thing inside, I've got pictures. It's got every book, everything that came with it, brand spanking new, is still in here like it's never been opened. I mean, this is the real deal, folks. I am so happy and so blessed and so honored. And again, I hope you've been praying and believing and hoping for one. It's got your locks in it for locking wheels. It's got the little rope in it still here for your car cover. It's got the instructions. It's got the Cobra floor mats still in the plastic. It's got the front mats still in the plastic. The front black ones are right under there still in the plastic. It's got the car cover plastic, or the Cobra things, still in the plastic there. The big 1,000-watt shaker stereo system. Here's your Carfax, of course, brand new, no accidents. For heaven's sakes, this thing ain't even hardly been on the road. Still has all the stickers. Like I said, underneath this car, it's perfection. Every sticker that came on it is still on it and looks brand new. So there you go. I just sold a beautiful 08 convertible Mustang with 12,000 miles on it. And I got a call from a guy, or an email. He said, "What happened to it?" I said, "I'm sorry, it sold." I went ahead and sold it for the low reserve price. He said, "Why in the world did you do that?" He got all mad at me. I said, "I tell you in the videos that if you want it, call me and I'll let you have it for the reserve." Now, I probably could have got more out of it if I would have waited until the auction ended, but hey, I'm very, very fair. I try to treat people like I'd like to be treated, and praise God, if I'd see something on eBay that I wanted, I'd call the people and try to ask them to sell it to me now, and I'd hope they would. But listen, now listen to me. I don't know how many of these are left, but I can assure you this, there's probably not 5 they're like this. This might be one of the top ones out there. I'm sure somebody's probably stuck one of these back somewhere with 1 mile on it. But that car should have been started, it should have been driven, it should have been moved a little bit. This is perfection waiting to be had. And please, if you know of anybody that's a collector of Mustangs or a car collector, give them a call. Or the best thing to do, really, as bad as let me open this up, is to buy this thing and drive it and enjoy it. Take care of it and keep it from now on. Look at this. Folks, everything in this car is spotless. Look at the battery terminals there. Probably a brand new Motorcraft battery. All the insulation, everything, every nut and bolt on it is just perfection. Of course, it's got the sign thing there by the SVT team. These things are absolutely amazing. I call them a legal race car. Now, I love Corvettes. I love all cars. I don't care. I'm not a Ford person or a Chevy person. I'm not like that. But let me tell you something now. You watch these auctions, Barrett Jackson or Mecum auction, and you check and see what these Mustangs go for. It's crazy, especially if this is all original. This thing's all original. It's never been tampered with. It's brand new. It's got all the stuff with it. So give me a call. Now listen, this is going into a garage. I'm going to put that cover back over it after I take a leaf blower and blow the dust off of it. It's going to sit in my garage, not this one, but my big old garage at my warehouse, until you give me a call. You can fly into Tampa, and I can bring you to the car. Listen to this thing. It's awesome. Or you can have it shipped, and I can arrange with that. But I'll sit here and tell you now, this car is like getting into a brand spanking new one. You're going to love it. Everything in it is perfect. Everything in it is perfect. It had a quarter tank of gas in it. I'll probably put about a quarter tank in it and leave it at that. But you'll just love it. You can hear it. It runs and drives and rides like brand spanking new. These things are amazing. And it's got the big shaker stereo system in it. It's got the two-tone leather in it. It's got the XM stereo in it. It's got some nice ads on it too. So thank you, and God bless you. And listen, please, if you get this thing, enjoy it, take care of it, and treat it as with the specialty that it is. I mean, these are awesome, awesome automobiles. And my goodness, I mean, where do you get this chance? You're talking about a divine find. This is it. But thank you so much. And boy, if you'd ever sell it, I'd like the opportunity if you would call me and give me the first shot at buying it back. If you don't have it, well, you will have people to sell it to, but I'd sure like to be number one, the first person you ask to get it back, because it's just like new. And what a car. So thank you again. God bless you. A little bit about myself real quick. I'm Jack Price. I'm owner of Divine Find Motors with my lovely, beautiful wife, Carol. This is our home we live in. I take all my pictures and stuff right here. And this is what we do, praise God. We've done it for 7 years. We have a lot of people that we've sold vehicles to. I want to thank everybody out there that's bought from us and blessed us. And thank you for letting us be a blessing to you. Thank you for all the referrals and everything. And God bless you, and enjoy the video and give us a call. And congratulations on this divine find for sure. Bye-bye. We love you. And be nice to one another, folks. God bless you. Hello, folks. I just wanted to let you know I've got this on a rack here at some friend of mine's over here at Tire Kingdom. And I just wanted to show you how new this car is. It only has 439 miles when I took it out of the garage. And I put about 30 miles on it, bringing it to my house to take pictures. But I just wanted to give you a quick little show underneath. This car has never, ever, ever been wet. It's always been in the garage. As I said in the video, the elderly gentleman, it was one of his things he always wanted. He bought it brand spanking new, and he passed away with a heart attack not long after he had it. And his wife kept it in the garage, and nobody was ever in it. They just started it occasionally and drove it a little bit just to keep everything in perfect working condition. And folks, it's like getting a brand spanking new one. I mean, there's not a mark. This car is as new as it was when it left the showroom. even the exhaust pipe, all the stuff in the back. Still got all your labels. Everything is as new as it was when it came off the truck, as you can see here. I hope you can see. I mean, it's got every tag on it that was on it brand new. It's the axle hadn't even started turning or rusted or anything yet. It is about as new as you'll ever get one of these, and I hope you've been praying and believing for one. All the exhaust, like I say, everything under it is just perfect, and of course the inside of it, the exterior, is perfect as well. But as you can see, it's all still brand new. So if it doesn't make it to the Mecum auction, I hope to sell it to somebody before it winds up there. You ought to get it if you're looking for a great car, a great investment car, a great car just to have and drive. This thing, there's nothing like them. So there you go. Enjoy the pictures and enjoy the video.